all the good ones for vacation spot, hot spots, and everything. Like, comment, share, subscribe so we can get that money, okay? It's time to go to bed.
So I have some samples, and I use this one at night, which is nice, and then I use this in the morning. Yep. And I didn't have a shower cap, so I made one after a wet bag. Yep.
What's up, guys? I was passing by. I was like, what is this? And I had to download the app. And I'm here! It's a mod pie. You got a little seat. Okay, a mirror, a little table. Boom, baby. Sit down, baby. In the lot, baby. just made it home. You can kind of see my shorts has rose a rose. You know. Anyway, this came from Target, the Future Collection. I think her name is Janae. I'm not really sure, but I wish I had my tripod. But so I'm kind of gonna like turn you guys around because I can't do this the entire time holding this phone. I'm gonna make this talking segment real cute, real short. So let's get it popping. So guys, I tried to film the outro part of this video, but I actually forgot something. Then also the footage was blurry. So you guys should see that. So checking myself out. I'm good. I'm fine. So I literally just woke up. I have started the washing process. So I want to say a few things. So when I travel, I always pack the day of or the day before if I have to leave early in that morning, because I used to, when I knew I was going on a trip, I literally would pack like a week in advance. I don't think it was 2, but definitely like a week in advance. And then when it came for the trip, something happened. We didn't go. It got canceled, you know? And so after that happened a few times, I was just like, you know what? Screw this. It was so devastating, number one, to have packed and now I have to unpack it and put it back. And 2, now we're not going. Like, you know what? So now I just packed. I know we're going. Everything's set in stone. Let me pack my clothes and let me go. So I do it the day of or the day before if I know I'm leaving early that morning. And then when I come home, I have definitely gotten into the habit. Like, I used to bath in the next day. So I would play all day, just change clothes to pajamas. I'm dirty and I would sleep and I would have the worst sleep of my life. And then one night I was just like, I couldn't, like I needed to bath. And I bathed and I tell you, I slept so good. From literally that point forward, yes, I bath at night. Then I get up and I feel so good and refreshed. And I don't sweat or anything like that, so there's no need for me to re-bath. But yeah, so now I just bath at night. So when I get home, no matter what time it is, I will go ahead and put everything away because I'm not one of them people who get off vacation, the luggage sit around for years. And yeah, no. So as soon as I get home, I'll probably use the bathroom and then go ahead and unpack my suitcase, put everything where it needs to be. And then I'll start the washing process the very next day. And so that's what I'm doing now. And the clothes are washing. So the whole point of going to Atlanta, we wanted to go to the Coca-Cola Museum and the Slime Museum, which is called the Sloom Institute. And they were 30 minutes apart from each other. So Coca-Cola, it was to get there, we pull up, oh, it's no parking here. It's not like a parking lot. And so we drive down a little bit. I see the first parking spot, $20 for 4 hours. So we parked at the Hilton, and literally the GPS sucks because the Hilton is not, it may be like 15-minute walk, 20-minute walk at most to get there, but the GPS was not working properly. For some reason, when you do walking directions, it sucks, and it just kept having us walking loops and this and that and forth. So it literally took a good 30 minutes. And then after we left the Coca-Cola factory, it took like an hour to find parking, and literally we were right there and it kept sending us up and down all around. So baby, please. Now I know that when I book trips, first of all, I want me a private driver so the driver can just drop us off at the door. Shucks, I'm sweating. But yeah, so I don't have to worry about my vehicle or anything like that. The driver could just drop me off at the door, drop us off at the door, because yeah. But they do have hotels downtown that is right across from the Coca-Cola Museum, so you wouldn't have to walk far or anything like that. But most of these hotels in Atlanta cost money. Like the most expensive, I think, was $50 a night for self-parking. And why am I paying money to park and I'm paying to stay here? So that's something to note. So I found a place that was free parking at the True Hilton in Decatur, Georgia.
In Decatur, it was a beautiful area. It was very quiet, very peaceful, and it was nice. I really enjoyed it. The hotel was nice. I really enjoyed it. So, the breakfast, nah. I mean, honestly, any free breakfast is not great. So, no. Only thing I ate was eggs and toast. One slice of toast. The cream cheese was hidden. And I did like the eggs, but not worth it. Like, free breakfast, no. Don't even worry about it. Don't even get your hopes up. Plan to eat somewhere else, okay? All right, but every time I come in with some type of expectation, so far, yeah, no. Okay, anyway, so the Coca-Cola thing. So, first of all, we had a 10 to 11 a.m. ticket, and I knew I wanted to get there early. They opened at 10, so I was like, yeah. Once we finally made it to Coca-Cola, we got there like 10:02. The line was out the way. We're in the hot sun for like 30, 40, 50 minutes. Definitely 40 to the 50-minute mark. 40 to 50 minutes slow. Doggone near an hour. We're sitting in the sun. But once we, and I mean, yeah. And so once we got to the front entrance, we realized, oh, people are taking photos. So you can take a photo for free. And if you want to purchase it, it's $20. And I'm like, oh, this why this line is long. Baby, they need to have something over here, photos, here entry, because, and it should be 2 or 3 people checking people in. It's only one person checking in. And it's only one way picture people. Like, they need to do better. Have separate entrances. People who want to take photos here, people who don't just want to get in here. 2 people on each side checking people in. Let's get it. Let's go. Like, that's crazy. I didn't realize they had a movie theater until we got in. The doors open. I was like, oh, what's this? Let me walk in. And the lady was like, oh no, we're shut down. And I was like, so I can't come back to this. And she was like, no, once you come into the museum, you could watch the movie. After that, there's no other opportunities to watch it, and that sucks. But she was like, they had an emergency, so they diverted everybody away from it. So that's why nobody knew about it, and that's bogus. And the pop culture thing was closed as well, in which it looks good in there, and that sucked too. But those are my only things I don't appreciate. And even though it was like packed in there, it wasn't overly crowded. You have packed and then you have overly crowded. And we were there for about 2 hours. And once we were leaving, it got overly crowded because it was like groups of children coming to visit. And they took up the whole floor. You couldn't even see the floor. So I'm happy we got there really early. I would say go really, really early or really, really late, because I don't feel like most people will be there really early or really late. You still probably be crowded really early and really late, but it won't be overly crowded like in the middle of the day. But I just thought I was doing something. It's a Wednesday. Ain't nobody coming. It's like, I know it's vacation season, but they had some type of game coming, our game coming up, and it was like a lot of people who, I guess, I don't know, Rio, I want to say, but I don't know, people who rock with their team, and they were there. A lot of people speaking a lot of different languages. I wish I could understand, but I can't. Maybe one day if I take the time to learn. But yeah, so they were having some type of event coming up, so it was like pretty busy, but overall it wasn't bad. I still got to enjoy the exhibit. So you have 3 on top, 3 on bottom. Now on the bottom, you have the beverage lab, which made my day. And the orange flavor was my favorite. And that was really nice. It was new build. It was really sleek, really nice. I love the wood trimming, love. It was perfect. That made the trip. The lab beverage on the bottom, and then you have like a tasting beverage up top. That made the tour. Everything else was nice. It was cool. But those 2 things made the tour. So you have the bottom. So you have the beverage lab. You have a little museum thing. And then you have the vault. And everything was nice. It was really nice. And then up top, they said 3 on top. But the only thing on top I seen was the sniffing and the drink. And then the pop culture thing, but like I said, that was closed. So, couldn't get in there. And then you have the gift shop. And once you get to the gift shop, that's how you get out. You cannot re-enter. It's over. Peace. So I wanted to do the guided tour. I'm grateful that I didn't buy the tickets because I wouldn't have gotten refunded and I would have wasted $40 some just to still experience the general experience. It's nice to self-do it yourself and just go around, but next time I'm definitely doing the guided tour, and I hope all the attractions are open, the movie theater, the pop culture, or whatever sections they have. I hope it's all open. I get to experience it all, but I'm definitely going to do the guided tour when I go again, and I'm probably going to go on a Monday during the not like travel season, like during the not busy season. But overall, it was nice. I really loved it. The only thing is, like I said, get the interest together, and baby, build a parking lot. Build a parking lot. Build a parking lot. Shucks. And by the way, like most cities, you have to pay for parking. Yeah. And yeah, the further you go out, the cheaper it becomes. But yeah, I would say also don't go with the first parking spot you see kind of right around, but because I was trying to get there by 10 to 11. I don't know how it worked. You know, I'm like, first parking spot, cool. First parking spot, cool. Boom, 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 play. Yeah. But if you can afford hire a driver. Shucks, because it's not worth the headache and the miles and miles of walking. It literally, my ankles were done for. So after the Coca-Cola, we went to the Philip Plaza. And because it's right by the Slamu Institute, and this is like the designer spot. And so first of all, I entered, the mall is dang on near empty. Everybody's in Nordstrom. But you had Nordstrom, everybody's in Nordstrom and Saks Fifth. So left out of Nordstrom, they have pretty like children clothes. And but it's so expensive. Gotta get my money up. Everything was like $50, $80 for a piece. But I'm not gonna lie, like they had some cute sets, and I really feel like I would have bought a lot of it if my sister liked it. Her vibe is just like more chill and relaxed. So, but like, yeah, it's definitely my vibe as a kid. Like, this is where I want to be. And like dressy clothes, they had that, like more dressy clothing. Target had like, her jumpsuit came from Target, and that's like dressy and really pretty, but they didn't have a lot of those items. They had a few. They didn't have a lot of like dressy pieces, and that was really affordable. But Nordstrom had a lot of dressy pieces, but it was not affordable at all. But it was still nice. So go out of Nordstrom, because that's how we came in. And I'm looking, I can't remember all the stores, but Google the Philip, I'll put it up here now, the mall itinerary, show you all the stuff. But like, I'm looking at all the designer stores, and you have so many stores. Can't remember all these people. But anyway, all the designer stores, I walked through the mall. First of all, it's a lot of men that work in these stores. I only seen a few females throughout the store, depending on the store, and everybody wore all black. Everybody's dressed in black. You have and because the stores are completely empty, like literally I saw nobody when I was coming in. I was like, wow. I wanted to go in just to browse and just look, not touch, because if you're not gonna buy anything, like, just, I'm not gonna touch it. But yeah, nobody was in the stores. And and then they didn't, the way that people, like, they look at you, they stare at you, like, I just didn't feel comfortable going in the stores. But I was just like, for one, if it was busy, like people were in there, I would have went, but nobody was in these. They were empty. How are these people making money? I have no idea. But yeah, and everybody's dressed in black. A lot of men working, very few women working in there. So I was like, wow. So I go to Saks Fifth Avenue, and Saks Fifth Avenue have bags already out. They have shoes out. They have Louis Vuitton. I think it was somebody there. Just a very, very few, like 3 people, two or 3 people. Then you had Chanel in there, empty. Another store, empty. Prada, empty. But Prada had this pretty orange bag. It was so cute. And so I didn't film or anything, just because literally every store
all black. Everybody's wearing all black. The people who selling all black, very dead looking. But it just wasn't a welcoming environment. You had people just standing. Even when you look at the shoes and stuff, like you have security just standing out there. Like my G, I don't want any of this. I was looking at all of it. I was like, this is not worth the hype. This is not worth the hype. Looking at it, I'm like, basic. I did see some Valentino shoes. They were really pretty. They felt comfortable and they looked very expensive. But I looked at the price tag and it was $508, but they were having a 60% off sale and they still would have been like $2 something. And no. Now, honestly, if I had the money and I tried it on, I liked how it looked and it looked, felt comfortable, yes, because that's patent leather and I love patent leather and the color was just stunning, but I didn't get it. But yeah, I was just like, a lot of these shoes, the newer shoes, like I was feeling Dior, the Miu Miu's, the Pradas, like a lot of that stuff feel very cheap and it looks very cheap. And I even seen Renee, or however you say it. But anyway, yeah, there's like, I was just looking at the shoes and I'm just like, you see people shop and you see it online, you think, oh my God. But no, the experience, it feels very intimidating, very unwelcoming. And then the products themselves, when you talk about the shoes and the bags. Now, I did see a Versace bag, like the rhinestone bag, all rhinestone. I didn't touch it. It was the mini one. I saw a few that were cute, but like, baby, I'm pretty sure those are thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm just like, just seeing this stuff in person, the bags and the shoes, it's just like, no, okay, 200. That's still freaking steep. But I haven't seen a shoe like this anywhere. I've seen this style, but I haven't seen this shoe. For the Valentino shoe go, and I would have bought it if I had the money to buy it. And yeah, because I've seen this style everywhere. It's a basic sandal, but the color, everything looks great. And it felt comfortable. I didn't put it on. I just felt the padding and it felt like it was a nice shoe. But everything else, like, baby, please. It's just not worth the hype. It's not worth the hype. That stuff is ridiculous. Like, a lot of this stuff felt so cheap. It looked cheap from the materials. It's not worth the hype. I don't understand why people promote these designer brands, because a lot of it, majority of it, is just trash and a waste of money and a waste of time. And you can find something from Steve Madden or other brands that from Target or Walmart, from Marshalls, even Ross, for much cheaper, and it looks just as good or even better. I saw this black bag and I'm gonna insert it now. The way those diamonds were shining, that's just without the camera even touching it. That's how they looked in real life. And that purse was just $30-some. I didn't get it because I'm like, I'm not gonna really use that. But did you guys like see the net bag Steve Madden had? That, like, they look like it had better quality than the ones I seen at the designer store. Like, I didn't film in there. Like I said, it just felt unwelcoming, very judgy, like, and I just didn't like the vibes. But I didn't care. I still looked and touched the shoes. I didn't touch the bags because the shoes are on display and they're not the ones you're gonna wear anyway. But the bags I didn't touch because I just looked at them. I'm just like, no, baby, not worth the price. And I seen this bag in person, and it's cute, but definitely not worth the price. So yeah, the hype, I don't understand it. All right, moving on after that. Slime Institute, it was really nice. It was very sleek, very minimum. The attractions were okay. The slime attractions were, you know what? It was all right. So you come in, you have the slime wall. That was pretty, but then you get up close. I hate slime. It's disgusting. But my sister loves it. So we went. And so it was pretty. The colors, everything. And then you go to this little area over here. So that's one. There's two. This is nice. Has little slime pods. Everybody's touching it. That's kind of disgusting, but whatever. Don't think about it too much. They do have wipes so you can wash your hands. You're supposed to, but most people are just going slime, slime to slime. Okay, then you go through that. You have like the kinetic sand thing, and it's giving basic, but it's nice. Then you go
2 more slime pods, and I think more slime pods. Then you have the drenching area where you can get slime, and then also the wall. And then from there, it's like the shop. So I think that's 6, right? Come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6, 5, 6, the slime, and then the wall. So that's 6. And then after that, you go make your own slime. And then you have the gift shop, and then you leave. So we didn't buy anything in the gift shop, but it was really pretty in there. The service was okay. It was nice. Everybody seemed perky, happy, but over the top. The attractions, like I said, it was cool. It was nice. I really love that we got evening tickets, 5:30. It was cool. It was chill, relaxed. It wasn't overwhelmed. It wasn't even packed. There's barely anybody there. It was my family, another family, another family, and another family. And it was nice. And we got to really enjoy and submerge in that. We got to really enjoy and submerge in Coca-Cola, but it was just still like so many people, so I wasn't like able to take as many photos as I would have or stuff like that. Or take personal photos if I wanted to, because it was just so many people, but I was still able to enjoy the place. But at the Slime Institute, because it wasn't that many people, I was able to enjoy the place and also take as many videos and photos that I wanted without it being people in my footage, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think it's worth the $20-something. I was gonna do the slime for me and Ari, but I was reading the reviews and people were like, no, it's not worth it. So I really read one comment with the lady, and she was like, her and her daughter got slime, and she was like, it ruined their clothes, and it's only for a few seconds. And that the M material was not worth the $15. I wasn't doing that anyway, but when you go in there, it have a little circle thing that you can look through. And I was like, ain't no way they charge you $15 for that. And the slime, I didn't get to see it. Some people got slimed. I wish we could have seen it, but we weren't. I didn't see it, so I don't know how long it lasts. I'll have to just take that lady's word for it. But I was like, screw that. I ain't trying to mess up no hair, mess up no clothes. And I ain't trying to do that for no 2 seconds. So I'll stick to Nickelodeon, going there and do the slime thing there. But overall, we had a great time there. It was real nice, and I would go back. I will go back. I'm not gonna play with the slime, but y'all already seen like the vlog portion already. But I'm not gonna play with my slime personally. My sister can have it if she wants it. I just wanted to design and, you know, indulge and have fun. So it was nice. It was nice. Even for people who don't like slime, it was nice. And I got the icy sand slime, which was my favorite. It's like wet but smooth, and it's real nice. Real nice. So, last thing is the traffic in Atlanta is crazy. People are literally, I got up early, and normally other places I go, I'm like, very few people are out, but those people were up at 7 a.m. Quite a few people are on their things, starting their day. So yeah, getting up at 10, traffic is crazy. Like, you could be sitting in traffic for 30 minutes. You add 30 minutes to your trip just sitting in traffic. So that's something that would piss me off if I have to deal with that every day. So if you have a lot of stuff to do if you have a lot of stuff to do actually in Atlanta, I would recommend just honestly, the drive is not bad, but it would irritate me. I would honestly just get a hotel in Atlanta and pay the parking fees, because that traffic is crazy. But if you don't mind every day going through the traffic and all of that, then Decatur, Georgia was a nice spot. It was 30 minutes from Atlanta. And it was real nice in the area and everything like that. So I hope I don't look terrible or anything like that. I just woke up and go wash my face and brush my teeth and get my day started. But I wanted to end this video so I could get it up for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. Before I go, insert the haul now. Everything that we got, I'm going to show you guys right now. So in the mall I just mentioned, we went to the Lego store, and this is cute. We went to Home Goods, obviously, and this came from the World of Coca-Cola gift shop. Got a few things actually. How cute. Everything was, a lot of stuff was pretty pricey, but we overall got what we loved. Only thing I didn't get was the bomber jacket. It was over $100, but they had some really nice hoodies and things. But yeah, I got this shirt, which was, I love how vintage looking, cool looking. Yeah, so next time I go, I definitely will cop me a jacket. This came from Home Goods, and I don't know, I got the rest of this is gonna come from Home Goods, which is another jar. But I don't know, it's just so gorgeous, it's so cute. It's just the butterfly is why I bought it. Perfect. All right, guys, so this is the official ending. I hope you guys stuck around. I showed you the vlog, I showed you my talking points, and then also now I showed you the haul. So how my vlogs will go is I'll film because I'm going to enjoy my moment. A lot of people are like, oh, I hate vlogging because I can't enjoy the moment. Baby, please enjoy the moment. So I'm always enjoying the moment. Whip out the camera, film, boom, boom, boom. Then I go on about my day, enjoy my day. And so a lot of clips are you hear the music, or you can hear me talk in some of it, but mostly it's music. And then I'll come here and talk to you guys, so like physically sit down and talk. And then I'll show you what I bought, like a haul and stuff like that. So that's how my vlogs go. Because I'm going to enjoy my time and enjoy my moment. Because I was like, oh my gosh, my vlog is a bunch of music, barely even talking well. I'm going to enjoy myself. And actually, I like the way I vlog. Yeah, because that way you can actually see us doing stuff and not me just doing this the whole thing. Because a lot of people say they're vlogging and they're not doing anything but what I'm doing right now, talking. You're not vlogging. I ain't seen nothing you did. You walking to the water. You got dressed. I see that in your regular videos. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get it up there. I'm trying to be great. One of the best to ever do it. Get paid. And then I'm trying to show, give you guys a great time as well. So, yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Watch videos beginning to end, beginning to end, beginning to end. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Peace.